just trying to work out what circa your Blackburn shirt.
Oh, it's 97, 98.
Nice.
If you want a better look at it.
Yeah.
It's a good one. No name, there's no point.
Okay. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Very well, thank you. I'm quite tired.
Oh.
A little bit out of breath.
Yes, because you had a gig last night.
Yeah, that and the rubber glove.
The recent rubber glove incident.
Yeah. We've just seen the video for Still Life, which was your first single from your third album. You performed that at the NME Awards, didn't you, this week?
Yeah, recently, yeah.
Very Beautiful Florence.
Yeah.
Now, how was that, having her voice on your song?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, we did it in rehearsal, just she sort of sounded a bit like Fleetwood Mac, so that was a good thing. But then, yeah, it was good.
You won Best Album 2012 NME Awards for your latest record, Skying. It is only March. How have you won the Best Album of 2012? It's just so good that they just cancelled the rest of the year.
I'm alright with going straight to Christmas, if you are.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. All right. Right away this year. You were up against the Arctic Monkeys, the Vaccines, Noel Gallagher. That is a cool company to be.
Yeah. Was that a question?
Yeah, it was kind of a question. Well, how did you feel about being mentioned with those bands?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, when you work really hard on something, it's good to, be recognised.
What'd you get? What'd you get for best? Is it just
some metal fingers with this
one
finger up.
Yeah. Okay.
The finger often breaks.
That's a rock and roll. Okay, right, you're headlining your tour in May. We've got your fixtures across the bottom of the screen. Played a gig as well last night. Now, more importantly, you are a massive football fan, and you've been quoted as saying you would give it all up to be a professional footballer.
There's a key part to that sentence that you've missed.
Okay, what is it?
If I had enough talent, I'd give it all up, which is true. I think I would happily play football all day, so, yeah.
But you're no good?
Definitely not professional level, but I do play for a six-a-side team called Team Ice Cream.
Team Ice Cream?
And they won the league last season.
Where do you play?
I'm in goal.
Okay.
Is that your natural position, or is that you're rubbish at football?
No, I like playing goal. Yeah. Keepers Union, exactly.
Yeah, is there any part of your game you're struggling with? Do you want to ask Nev any advice?
I was going to ask Neville about centre halves, actually. If you could have one centre half in front of you.
Kevin Ratcliffe.
Really, Kevin Ratcliffe.
He's incredibly dirty.
Yeah, well, there we go.
So you're going to try and sign Kevin Ratcliffe now for Team Ice Cream?
How old is Kevin Ratcliffe now?
Oh, he's 53.
Oh, okay. Same as you then.
Yeah, well, he'd be alright for you.
Where did Team Ice Cream? Is there a league that Team Ice Cream?
It's we play it. We've just started a league, and it's called Paradise Park. It's a top corner league. It's like a six-a-side, yeah.
And is your team made up of other musicians, things, or friends?
One of them plays with my other band, Cat's Eyes, but yeah, there's a lot of lawyers on our team, so that's it's a sort of gasp of I don't know what that was from your yeah.
You're obsessed with fantasy football.
Yeah.
You set up the Horrors Fantasy Football League.
It's been going about 5 years now.
So that's for you and fans of the Horrors?
Yeah, a lot of people on the forum, yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you manage it? Do you send out emails going, well done?
Yeah, and I delete any players that sort of, creep above me in the league.
No.
So here's your team.
It's like admin as well.
Talk us through it.
Well, we got Michael Vaughan, obviously, yeah, it was great signing for Swansea. Best centre-back in the Premiership. You can't set right back and left back. It just.
You wouldn't play company there in a real game.
No, absolutely not. McLean, he's had there's a good story behind him. He came from Derry City and he wasn't playing, and then and then Marcel O'Neill put him in.
You're laughing, Van Persie, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think I've got Denver behind my Sky team.
Did you have him in from the start? Because he has Ramadan at the start of every season, so he doesn't eat. Yeah, in daylight hours, so he's always a bit tired for the first few games, and then when he starts eating again around late September, he starts getting on form.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And what's your budget?
Oh, you get 100 million.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but the prices are
inflated, are they?
Well, the opposite.
Yeah, that's true actually. I get bored with the transfers. I think I've still got Asamoah Gyan
The trap. Well, he might return.
He could come back, couldn't he?
So where are you in your no, hang on, you're 36.
Yeah. Well, no, hold on a second, because I've been first or second for the last 4 years, and this season there's been a swell of interest.
Oh, really?
So.
Competition, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And what does the winner get?
The winner gets
honour and pride.
Well, honour and pride, and also a lock of one of the other bandmates' hair, which has to be. I have to take it without them knowing.
Oh, so you take it off the bassist in his sleep.
Exactly. That's right. Yes.
Okay.
It's quite
Has
heavy.
any of the band
sleeper.
in previous seasons woken up and noticed they're missing some hair?
No.
Oh, right, so you're pretty stealthy.
Got away. I'm very stealthy with the clippers. Yeah.
And why never your hair?
Well, it could be my hair if I don't manage to get one of those. You see, I win it either way. I can, there's ways around it.
Okay. Look at Nev's face. Really confused. Right, obviously you are a massive Blackburn Rovers fan. Jason Lowe was on last week. He said he was really good.
Was it?
Yeah, good guest.
What did you have him doing?
Something with ping pong balls, I think?
The ping pong and the ping pong. No, he
No, it
was just on chat to us. He said all the players completely behind Steve Keane. Yeah, of course he's going to say that. Are you?
Kind of, yeah. Because he sort of turned it around now, yeah. Because I think often when a team isn't doing well, the players aren't behind the manager, but they did seem genuinely united, and I think that there's a good chance there's going to be 3 worse teams than ours this season. So I think maybe it's, maybe he's turning it around.
Like all the stick he's had.
Yeah, you don't get many managers getting that much. Yeah, he gets a lot of stick, doesn't he?
Never, have you ever played when a manager's been getting a load of stick?
Yeah, I played one where you were close with Hal Kendall when he first sort of come to Everton. He got booed off the pitch all the time.
And as players, do you think we know he's going to get sacked, or does it depend on your relationship with him on how much he played?
But at the time, we were just concentrating on trying to be better than what we were because we were pretty pants, to be fair. And then Peter Reid came on and changed our season for us. But the chairman was really good. He stuck by him. And I think that's important at a club, but the chairman's really good. Unfortunately, you never see any of yours here.
Well, once or twice,
but Steve Keane does. He flies over and back, doesn't he? All the time. Yeah.
He should be working somewhere else, shouldn't he? Getting better players for his team.
Yeah. Tell you what, that free first game of the season, that would endear them. Thank yous to the fans, wouldn't it? Yeah, but that's not it.
And they could give out some half-time chicken as well.
Yeah.
So free food.
Have you had the advert on this show? Have you had the chicken?
Have we had the Venky's advert? I don't know.
Seen it.
Oh, you haven't? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've never seen anything. Plummet to those depths before.
So how do you feel about having the Venky's running your club?
Well, I mean, for the purposes of humour and watching the adverts, it's great. But I think aside from that, it's pretty shocking. Yeah.
Your all-time Blackburn Rovers hero is
Colin Hendry, absolutely.
Yeah,
Colin Hendry.
yeah. But not Alan Shearer.
Oh, I love Alan Shearer, especially his goal celebration. But Colin Hendry was that's the one. Yeah, Colin Hendry's the man for me, definitely.
Okay. So
Because?
Well, when I was at school, I used to play centre half or right back, and he was, yeah.
Before you converted to a keeper.
Exactly.
So how old were you when Blackburn won the league? Like 8?
7. No, 8. I was 8. Yeah.
So did you, when you're 8 and that happens, you just think, oh, this is going to happen every year?
I was just very happy because everyone else supported Man United, so yeah.
So since then, has it been a bit sad?
Yeah. It's been a sort of a slow decline, followed by a little bit of hope, and then gradual decline again.
Right, massive game today. Wolves
yeah,
away.
biggest game of the season.
6-pointer. Can we trouble you for a prediction? What's going to happen?
I put a bet on, and I bet 2-1 to Blackburn. There are worse bets, exactly.
What odds did you get?
What odds? It's 2-1 actually on the away win. So, but that's just the away win. I can't remember what the two. Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Thanks very much for coming in today, Faris.